season alive by winning today. Welcome to the Bounce House in Orlando, the home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on last year's national champions, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wildcats will kick it away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the UCF Knights offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for some space. It's Hall. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Knights.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Wildcats offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other. But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Quarterback pulls the ball into the keeper. They test the middle there, but yet nothing.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the 1st.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down play for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Now, a 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the same runner's got it again. Fights through a tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. offense ready to start this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. It's an option look. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Hall. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Caught by the receiver. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Knights looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. What a catch and run by the junior. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Give it to the back again. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Heading left after the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's caught. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Knights. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
Second down play coming up. Here comes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They stop him right at the 24.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable.
Now here he goes. Inside the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UCF. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Carter. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. And they'll give it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner will be brought down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating. And
taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And your UCF Nuts will take over 1st and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on.
Illegal forward off offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
42 Spider.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
there's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando.
The Knights will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Play action here on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Making people miss. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. It's a run to the left. Passes the 40. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Using his legs, it's Hall. And tackled after a small pickup there.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Knights have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Breaks it open space. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. Hand off to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback still with the football. Oh, what a move. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. That ball snagged for a completion. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Bringing pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Hall. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
So the screen on 1st down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on 1st down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down.
Another reception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Butler. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Has tipped the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Number 15, set to kick it away.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up with the 24. On the run, it's Hall. As the first down is still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Now with one final quarter to play, we'll see if we can get your focus back on the field after that awesome event. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. QB keeper all the way. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He keeps it on the design run. Has the first down and more.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackled, but first down. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Design quarterback run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play, strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds, so that clock will keep him.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Handoff in a single back formation. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Powering through. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Knights! They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Short connection to the tight end here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
The pocket breaking down. Contact as he threw it. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. You cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Could take it all the way. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They'll run it to the left, and they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but